Hi all, and welcome to a special episode of Radio D&D. In this Western-style one-shot, our players will attempt to rob the Trans Continental Zap Train as it transports a load of gold across the Badlands. This is the Zap Train Heist. Our outlaws for this session are Casey playing as Billy West, Harley playing as Cray Barrett, Mike playing as Kurt Wagner, and Morgan playing as Bonnie Sinclair. Not a lot happens in the rundown town of Last Hope. It's quiet, remote, and the perfect place for a meeting. Outside the Last Hope saloon hangs wanted posters for outlaws who have committed the most heinous of crimes. One by one, you all wander into the saloon. So, who's the first one to wander into the saloon?
Alright, so my character is a blue tiefling with yellow eyes, and he's dressed in kind of a cowboy duster. Not wearing a hat. He's got about medium length, dark blue hair, kind of wild. Kind of sits over front of his face, almost like a mohawk, but he's out of hair product. He's wearing a leather vest, and he's got two guns on his hips.
And as you look at your respective wanted poster, what is the bounty on your head?
The bounty on my head is, I think, $300,000.
So with that, you walk inside. Who's next to walk into the saloon?
So my character is a tall, gruff-looking man. Lots of kind of like 5 o'clock shadow facial hair, like kind of unkempt. He's wearing mostly a black outfit, black hat. He has a bandana that he can pull up over his face to hide his identity. And he carries a sniper rifle over his shoulder, slung on like a strap.
And as you look at your respective wanted poster, what is the bounty?
Let's say 500,000.
I like it. You don't want to have a lower bounty than another guy. That's fine. Casey, let's go with your character. You're next to walk into the saloon, so explain what you look like.
I'm a half-elf. I'm about 5'9", pretty average height for like a human male. I have slicked black hair. I have this vest on. I look pretty nice. And I have a hand axe kind of dangling from my belt. And I'm smoking a cigarette.
And as you look at your respective wanted poster, what is the bounty?
225,000 gold.
And then Morgan, you're the last to walk into the saloon.
I am a medium height, 5'5", blue tiefling, and I have a long, silvery bluish braid. I'm dressed in rugged, torn explorer's gear, and I have a ton of cuts and scars all over my hands. What I'm doing is flipping a coin, walking in.
And what is the respective bounty for you?
$200,000 for me.
The least of the four, but still a good sum of gold.
Yeah, I'm not that wanted, but...
So, you all sort of intermittently wander into the saloon. The patrons barely acknowledge you. They seem to be too busy tending their drinks or asleep under their brimmed hats. You each walk up to the bartender and say the phrase, "I ain't got a hope left in the world," to which the bartender responds, "Friend, you've come to the right place," and he gestures to a back room. In the back room sits a noble-looking fellow. He wears deep blue robes trimmed with black and silver. His face is expressionless, and as each of you walk in, he gestures to vacant chairs for each of you at the circular table. His gray eyes never leave the well-maintained and organized tome of what you could only imagine are spells. Standing at his side is a tall construct of some sort. It's blank-faced, rotating slowly to face each of you as you take your seat. As the last of you comes into the room, he closes his tome and in a clear, monotoned voice says, "You all have been called here, as my master has seen your skills and believe you can be of use to us. Should you accept the contract, you will receive a sum of 1 million gold each. If you are uninterested, you may leave now." And as he kind of looks at you with these unblinking eyes, does anyone say anything?
I'll just look at him and be like, you would have to be mighty stupid to refuse that good of an offer.
Yeah, I mean, that's a really good offer. I'm going to lean back in my seat.
I'm head out.
Well, it was nice having you, Harley. Yeah, so as you all remain in your chairs, he leans forward, waves his hand as a semi-transparent image of the Trans Continental Zap Train appears at the center of the table. It rotates slowly, so each of you can get a glimpse of it. This is your target. Your mission is to board the Zap Train while it is in transit, seize the controls, and deliver it along with its contents to a remote section of the Badlands Desert. Would each of you please make Arcana rolls?
I got an 8.
Okay.
I don't know anything.
All right, we'll start with you and Harley then. You guys don't see a problem with this. You've never heard of anyone boarding a Zap Train, but sounds like it could be pretty fun. Mike, with a 13, you know that this sounds incredibly dangerous. Zap Trains move impossibly fast to where you can't even see them with the naked eye. And Morgan, okay, you would know that boarding a Zap Train while in transit is impossible, because not only does it move insanely fast, but it's actually not on the material plane at all while it's moving. And he kind of looks at you, reading your faces. Are there any questions?
These things move incredibly fast. How are we supposed to get on it in transit? I can't even see the damn thing.
How are we even supposed to get on it if it's not even in the same plane as us?
Yeah, so a little bit surprised, the stranger kind of looks at you, Bonnie, and kind of like acknowledges how knowledgeable you are. He turns to face all of you. The Zap Train travels through a realm called the Chromatic Sea, a realm that borders but does not intersect with ours. The Zap Train functions on a system of electromagnetic rings that help keep it on track while in this realm. And as he says that, he projects what looks to be a system of rings, and he points to one as it blinks red a couple of times and then vanishes. However, if one of those rings were to be disabled, it would stay in this realm. If all of you would make history checks, please.
13.
I got 12.
Kurt and Billy, you guys remember a historical event just about 3 years ago where a Zap Train malfunctioned and didn't even arrive in station. It just vanished entirely. He continues, ever since the Zap Train incident that occurred in 1959, a failsafe was developed to manually return a Zap Train to the physical realm from the train itself. A team has already disabled one of those rings. You will need to make it to the engine room to return to the physical realm. And to that, he looks at you, Bonnie. For boarding the train, you will need to enter the Chromatic Sea itself. To do so, you must find a dark well. We have located one in an old gold mine along the Zap Train's path. And as he says that, he pulls out a briefcase and slides it across the table to you.
I'm going to open it.
So inside, you find that it's much deeper than it appears. It seems to be a briefcase of holding, and inside are 4 suits made of this sort of like plastic material with domed sort of helmets. And on the right breastplate, it has the insignia ROA. And as you like hold it up to show everyone, he continues, "This briefcase contains 3 experimental suits that should help you maintain your form in the chromatic sea. Put these on before entering the dark well, but do not let them get damaged, or you may become," and he pauses as he looks at you all, "discorporated."
You said there's 3.
Oh, there's 4.
Oh,
My
good.
bad.
Good.
All right.
Got to say one of us.
You gotta fight somebody.
Rip.
Yeah, he'll pause for any other questions.
Do we get any payment up front?
He stares at you unblinking.
It was worth a shot.
What do you want with this Zap Train?
Its contents.
What's it carrying?
Yeah, he kind of like, he looks at you, Craig. Can you make a persuasion check?
Damn.
All right. What do you say that like puts him at ease, that makes him think he can tell you what's inside?
Let's just say it's my laid back demeanor.
Yeah, so he kind of narrows his eyes, which still, it's been like 5 minutes and he hasn't blinked. It's a little weird. Yeah, he just kind of like squints and he says, "Let's just say part of your reward is aboard that train."
Say no more.
Are you gonna tell us what our reward is on this train so we can find it and take it?
Your reward is 1 million gold each.
Oh, I thought it was something in addition to that. Okay, that's fine.
Is it in the form of something?
You could say in the form of gold, yes.
I need to make sure I can carry it out.
You will have no problems doing that.
All right. You've answered all my questions. We start now?
If you feel you're ready to go.
Yeah, I mean, let's get this party started.
The dark well should be close enough to the Zap Train's path. However, it may be necessary for you to traverse the chromatic sea on your own. As no one has successfully survived in this realm and made it back, not much is known. You will be on your own for this portion.
All
Is
right.
that understood?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, I'd love to be the first to get out.
Let's rock and roll.
Yeah, and so he looks at his wrist and he says, "It's 8:19 a.m. now. The Zap train departs from the station at 9 a.m. this morning. Board the train, return it to the physical realm at exactly 11:32 a.m. Do that and you will have your reward."
Oh, we better get started.
Yeah. So with that, they also give you directions to the gold mine.
I'd like to ask him does he know what kind of security the train is going to have?
Yes, the engineer is a golem. You'll need to disable it before you can use the controls.
This is gonna go great.
Are there any other questions?
So we die, right? If we fall off the Zap train?
You should be quite safe once inside, though I would not leave any doors open for long. It could discorporate the interior.
Has anyone ever pulled off a stunt like this before?
You'll be the first.
I like that.
Setting records of our time.
I love a good challenge.
And with that, he nods to you, sort of like flicks his hand, and the door to the main saloon opens.
Here we go.
Thank you. I'm just gonna leave.
Yeah, he
Oh.
nods to you.
Pick up a suit out of the. Or do we need to leave everything in the suitcase and take it with us?
I mean, in order to make sure it doesn't get damaged, you might want to leave it inside.
All right, I do not take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you guys leave the saloon, get on your respective horses, and set out towards the old mine. It's about an hour's trip to the mine. I need one of you to make a survival check for me, please.
Oh,
Damn. Okay.
Damn.
okay,
Alright.
Casey.
All right, crit.
Nice.
All right. Let's see. Cray and, most of all, Billy. As you guys are setting out on the trail, you notice sets of horse tracks going in the same direction you're going. And they seem to be very fresh. You can discern 3 separate horses have traveled this way.
I'll point to the tracks and I'll say, looks like we might have some company.
I don't
Well-
think it's anything we can't handle. Probably just some vandals trying to get into the gold mine.
Also, how mighty rude of me. I never fully introduced myself. Name's Billy West.
Yeah, you guys can introduce you. It was a pretty closed conversation in the saloon. If you guys want to fully introduce yourselves to each other. Then again, you guys are all outlaws and pretty famous from your bounties. So,
Here would probably be eyeing Craig with the big rifle over his shoulder.
Got something to say?
No, just admiring the piece. You good? You good using that thing?
The best.
Mm.
Good. How good's your long game? If I were to say, pick a cactus in the distance, would you get it?
Let's just say I can shoot a flea off a dog's back from a mile away.
Cray, you see a dog in the distance. No, just kidding.
I think that dog's got a case of fleas. 1 second.
When Billy got his survival check, did he figure out how long ago these footprints may have been set
Within the hour.
within the hour?
Mm.
You could say it probably happened while you guys were in your meeting.
Wonder if anyone ever heard.
Yeah.
But what if they only overheard the beginning and they don't know that they're gonna be completely destroyed in that little sea world?
I think that'd be funny. But perhaps we should let the guy with the sniper rifle take a look around on the horizon, see if we can see where they're going.
Should I roll perception?
Please do. With 13, I don't know if you can see much with a 13. The morning haze is still kind of low on the horizon.
Let me help you out there, bud. And I'll take out some glasses and I'll look around.
Okay.
13. Anyway, I take these glasses out and I'm like, let me look around with you. I don't even wear glasses, and I just throw them.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm just
Your
gonna-
horses trot over them and break them.
I'm just gonna put my hand over my eyes, block out the sun a little bit.
24. That'll
Yeah.
do it. So it's so distant. I'm talking like a good mile away. But you are able to make out what seems like a band of horses riding towards the mine, or at least in the direction of the mine.
So, do I notice anything about the riders?
I don't think I think a 24 is enough to know that they're there, but not enough. You would need a tool of some sort, like a binocular, to see anything else.
Okay. I'm just gonna say that I see them up ahead. I can't tell anything about them though, but I can see that they still haven't made it yet.
I say we tail them and we let them go, and if they're heading in this direction, which I think they are heading to the mine, we should tail them and watch them go in and possibly watch them die. I don't know, see what happens.
I don't see any need to cause trouble unless I need to.
Yeah, I just follow him at this point.
As you guys ride, you see the mine coming within eyesight. It's surrounded by cliffs on all sides, with an opening in the cliff leading into this sort of central area. It looks like it would be the perfect place for an ambush.
Wow.
There are sort of metal towers lining the sides, as well as like cranes that would be used to lift things out from inside. If you guys have any preparatory things you would like to do, now might be a good time.
I'm gonna make sure my pistols have bullets in them.
Should we sneak in behind them? Or you said an ambush outside, right?
Well, you don't know that. You don't know what's going to happen. I just said that it looks like the perfect place for an ambush.
Is there any traces of them having been there?
So make a perception check as you're nearing the mine. 15. Yeah. So you can see that they dismounted their horses. Their horses took off someplace else, but you can see their footprints going inside.
I guess I will start walking towards the cave.
Well, let me go ahead and move you guys over to the map.
Okay.
So as I said, these sort of two cliff faces come together, and you can see a gate. Not many places to hide, especially if someone is keeping an eye out for you.
Can I do it? Make an investigation check to see if I can find where a sniper might be set.
So yeah, there are cranes and sort of towers.
Right. I'm gonna slap myself with guidance, because apparently I chose to give myself proficiency in survival and not stealth. I don't know why. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna slap myself with guidance.
Would someone like to make a perception check to try and look for where they might be hiding?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, Morgan.
Yeah.
I don't think they'd be able to hide. They have full cover from you, but you can see movement in these upper two towers, and then you
Okay.
also see movement behind one of those crates.
How high are the towers off the ground?
A good 50 feet.
I'm going to mention that I'm seeing movement in the two towers that we see, and that I can see that someone or a few people are behind the crates on what would be our left.
Do we think they've seen us already?
I can't tell. Oh, I'm going to go ahead and roll my dice for my portent ability.
Oh, please
It's-
do, yes.
Yes.
All right, so a 19 and a 15. Who would be the first one to move forward, or who's the first one to act?
Kurt will go ahead and start to walk pretty brazenly into these front gates area, like right here.
Right when you get there, 2 rounds from these snipers shoot at you. Except they impact the dirt right in front of your feet. From being a gunslinger yourself, you know that they missed intentionally. And out from behind those crates, you see a figure emerge. She stands up from crouching behind these crates, and she's twirling one of her dual guns, and she's got this kind of sick smile on her face. You recognize her as Roseanne, a formidable bounty hunter. Well, if it ain't the 4 largest bounties in the Badlands. Looks like we hit the jackpot today, boys. Why don't y'all just make it easy on yourselves and put those guns down? Wouldn't want to have to bring y'all in cold.
Where's the fun in that, though?
Yeah, she kind of smirks even more.
What are you guys doing here? Let's see. 2 in the towers and you in front of me. There's 4 of us and 3 of you.
She shrugs. You think I can't handle myself?
Well, I know you can handle yourself. I'm just saying. We both seem pretty formidable. We're just here on a job.
Oh, I know all about your little job. And I bet we're gonna get paid handsomely when we deliver you.
Are any of them looking at us back here?
They're You can tell that they have their snipers trained on Kurt, but keeping a watchful eye on you guys as well. There's nowhere to hide.
I think I'm gonna hang here right now.
She can clearly see us.
Yeah,
Alright.
There's nowhere to hide for you guys.
I guess I would have seen as Kurt. Oh my gosh! As Kurt moved up, I would have cast Shield of Faith on. Which one of the people beside me looks like?
Let me see. Bonnie has an AC of 15, and Cray has an AC of 13.
Okay, so I will give Cray Shield of Faith +2.
All right, Cray, you have Shield of Faith.
Yeehaw!
Sweet.
You're gonna turn in 300,000 for instead of helping us with a job worth $1 million.
Yeah, she kind of like cocks her head at you, and she says, "Hope you're not robbing a bank again."
Oh no. Thanks? Nah. We're going for a little ride this time. We got a train to catch, to be honest with you.
Yeah, she like looks behind her at the mine, and she says, "Y'all are stupid, aren't you? It's a wonder you haven't been caught yet."
Yeah, it really is.
I am that stupid, and if you know my record, you know that any woman that comes between me and gold is dead.
Yeah, she shrugs.
I'm gonna take one step forward to kind of test the waters a little bit.
Yeah, so you go to pick up your leg, and she like has both of her guns out, and she like kind of like looks at you sidelong.
What? You're afraid I'm gonna take a step and I'm gonna destroy you? I thought you said I was a fucking moron. What's going on here?
I like to keep my distance.
Okay, well, that's fine. There's still playing distance between us.
What's it gonna be? Put down your arms.
Oh,
Come
these
with
arms
us.
ain't going anywhere.
She like shakes her head, but the smile never leaves her face, and she says, "Looks like we gotta fight, boys. I need everyone to roll initiative, please."
I got 16.
Okay.
How was I have a plus 8
Oh, wait.
and still only got 11 for my initiative?
You're in a bad place right now, Mike.
Oh no, I don't want to go first.
Let's look at these snipers. So they get a 20. And then Roseanne, she has a +6. For a 24, Roseanne's going to take her shots at you, Kurt, because you are the one egging her on the most.
Mm-hmm.
She's going to make 3 pistol attacks at you. What's your AC?
15.
First is a 21.
Jesus.
Second is a 20. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Third is a 16.
Yeah, they all hit.
All right, you take 25 damage.
Yes, I do.
And with that, she backs up. And as she like leaps backwards, she's like twirling her guns. You can see the smoke billowing from them, and she seems to be like loving every second of it. Bonnie, that's you.
All right. When I checked where the snipers are in the towers, could I see anything with them, or just the snipers themselves on the towers?
You can see them.
Oh no, anything besides them on the towers.
There's like the controls that would like swing the crane around, but they're not on the crane part. They're like on the center part.
All right. I was just wondering if there might be anything flammable. I'm going to cast Firebolt at this guy.
They have 3/4 cover, so it's a +5 to the roll. That'll hit them. 17 fire damage. Yeah, so you hurl this fireball, it sort of arcs, and you see just like from the tower an explosion of flames. Some of like the machinery like sparks slightly, and you hear the sniper coughing up top. Is that the end of your turn? You still have a bonus action if you have any bonus action spells.
I'm just gonna dash.
It is the sniper's turn, so they're going to turn to look at you, Bonnie. They're going to use their sniper rifles. One of them's going to attack you, the other one's going to focus on the other guys. And they're going to use their one-time use perfect shot ability. So if these hit you, they're critical hits.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome.
First one is a 25.
Yeah.
Second one's a 13.
The second one doesn't hit.
So you take 19 damage.
Okay.
And they can no longer use that ability. One's going to take a shot at you, Billy.
Boo.
All right, it's going to use its perfect shot.
Rude.
21.
Yes, that hits. And I also need to roll.
And a crit fail. So not only that, but their weapon also misfires. So they get a -1 penalty to all rolls until it's fixed. You take 20 damage.
Thanks.
I need that Constitution save for Shield of Faith.
17.
Yep. So you're able to maintain it.
Cool. I'm just gonna be shot and be like, well, that was rude.
All right, Billy West, it is your turn. What would you like to do?
Which one shot at me? The right or left?
This one right up there.
Okay, so I'm going to use Dimension Door to pop up there.
So yeah, you pop up there. What does your dimension door look like?
It's just like a circular. It kind of looks like from what's that game called?
I don't know.
Is it Portal?
Portal, yeah.
All right, so you step through the portal and appear right behind this guy. He looks over his shoulder and says, "What the?"
That was so rude. Your mama didn't teach you any manners.
Cray, that is your turn. Go, Cray.
Am I close enough to take aim at the other sniper?
Yes, it has 3/4 cover from you, but I believe you have sharpshooter.
Yes.
So that don't mean a thing.
Can I use my patient strike ability?
You sure can.
Cool, I'll do that. So I have to forego this turn though, or just
Nope.
one attack. I get 2, right?
Yeah, at this level you get 2 attacks. Oh my gosh!
Ooh.
Oh.
All right, crit success.
All right.
29.
So you definitely hit. So instead of rolling, you deal max damage with your firearm. Since it's a crit, so you deal 28 damage to this guy.
Nice.
Kurt, that is your turn.
Marvelous. Kurt is going to do a short jog for his movement, about 40 feet. He's not too happy with this lovely lady. So he's going to Misty Step right behind her.
As you jog up, she's going to use her reaction to shoot you twice.
Okay.
Just one of them hits. So she deals you 7 more piercing.
Okay, James, how does Hellish Rebuke work? If I get damaged, I can use a reaction to use Hellish Rebuke, but I want to use Misty Step to get behind her.
Misty Step is a bonus action.
Cool. I'm going to do that right now, because hell with her. Give me 1 second. Literally hell with her.
All right, so 18 damage to her.
And I'm going to pop my guns and
23 hits. The 13 does not. So you deal 7 damage to her. That brings it back to her turn. She is going to run up there and take a couple shots at you, Kirk. She's got 3 in the chamber left, so that's just enough for her to make all 3 of her attacks. Except she's not going to do that. She will make 2 attacks and reload one of them. So 2 pistol attacks on you. She misfires. And I think both of those miss, don't they?
yes, I do.
One of her guns misfires. That's her turn. Bonnie, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna cast Toll the Dead on him.
All right, do it.
Okay.
They need a wisdom saving throw.
Yes. Okay. So the 11 plus 6, 17 damage then?
17 damage.
She's looking a little rough.
That brings it to the sniper's turns. The sniper is going to take 2 shots at you, Bonnie.
Okay.
Actually, it can only take 1 because it has to reload. 14 misses you, doesn't it?
Yes.
Bullets just pinging around you, but can't find a purchase. The sniper is going to raise their gun up at you and attack you with disadvantage, Billy. 10 doesn't hit, does it?
Nope.
It like aims directly at you. You swat the barrel out of the way, and your ears ring from the gunshot.
Get that thing out of my face.
Billy, that's your turn.
All right. Well, I'm super close to him, so
You sure are.
yeah. Can I just take my hand axe out?
Sure.
Could the force from my hand axe possibly topple him over, or are you not going to let me do that?
You could try and push him off the tower.
I have a -1 modifier, but let's do it.
All right, so it'd be your athletics.
Okay. 13.
Okay.
Not as bad as I thought it would
They
be.
get a 23.
Oh my god, never
So
mind.
yeah, you go to like lunge at them, and they just sidestep you as you like run right into the rail. Do you have a bonus action you'd like to use?
I'm just going to turn around after hitting the rail and stay in his face.
All right. Cray, that is your turn.
I actually think I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. Actually, I'm gonna move into some cover.
You can
guess-
hide behind these like cliff areas.
Yeah, that's what I was just wondering. Sorry, I'm looking for something.
Are you looking for the hide as a bonus action thing?
Yes.
So that's low profile. So if you would like to hide, go ahead and roll your stealth check. 19. You are hidden from them,
Cool.
and then you still have your main action.
I would like to fire at that same sniper.
Are you doing your not precision? What's it called?
Patient shot?
Yep. Are you using that?
Yes.
All right. You have advantage on this attack roll. 22 hits. So the max damage you deal is 16.
Yes.
16 damage to that guy. All right, Kurt. She's gonna take her reaction shots on you right now. One regular pistol attack and then one with the misfire one.
Okay.
Is a 15 hit?
It does, but I'm going to use my reaction to cast shield. I give myself a +5 to AC.
Nice. She's still gonna take that other shot. But a 12 misses.
Yes.
It is your turn.
Is she obscured at all?
No, not at all. She's just up a ramp at this point.
I'm going to use both my attacks to go after her, and I'll use my bonus action as well.
All 3 of those hit.
26.
Yes, she looks a little. I don't know. I think you look a little worse for wear at the moment. But yeah, your bullets like graze her. You see the like look of fear in her eyes, but still that slight smile.
As those hit, I'll crack a smile myself and use my move action to kind of hide behind these crates to give myself a little bit of cover from her.
She sees where you go, and you're watching her from behind the crate. She pulls from her side an oblong-looking object, pulls something from it. She says, "Hope you like this," and she throws it at you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
Son of a bitch.
13 is not enough. The DC is 15 for grenades.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So
no.
she throws a grenade at you. 16 piercing damage as shrapnel, explodes everywhere. She is going to finish running up on that tower that she was going up. So she has 3/4 cover now. Bonnie, that is your turn.
I'm gonna cast Magic Missile.
Okay,
At
that automatically
Bonnie.
hits. At you said at Bonnie?
Yes.
Do you mean Roseanne?
Yes, Roseanne. Sorry, I don't know why I said that. Yes.
Okay, no worries.
I just don't want to be here anymore.
I saw my name at the top of the list, and I'm like, yes, that's the person I want to hit. Yes, magic missile at Roseanne.
What level are you casting it at?
I'm just gonna cast it at first level.
All right, so you got 3 darts. There's 1, 2, and 3. So 8 damage to Roseanne. Anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
I'm gonna take another dash.
The sniper, still got its sights trained on you, Bonnie, is going to make 1 attack and reload. Does a 16 hit?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does hit.
You take 11 piercing damage.
Okay.
The other sniper is just going to try and shoot you again, Billy. Still at disadvantage. A 9 misses, I assume.
Yep.
Yeah, so you're just tussling. I think he like goes to shoot you, but you grab his gun and you're just like wrestling with the gun now.
I originally thought this was after I used Dimension Door, I thought it was a really bad idea because I'm not a close range character. But I think it's working out pretty well.
Yeah, Harley's shooting them in the back while you're wrestling with them. It's really good.
I'm doing I'm occupying him. I think it's working out well.
Well, that brings it to you, Billy.
All right.
You have any touch range spells? Like vampiric touch?
I have inflict wounds.
That is a melee spell.
Yeah.
That'll do it.
Yeah. I was about to say that's such a good one though. I feel like I should just wrestle him.
I mean, it's up to you if you're trying to save spell slots too.
Well, I think I'll be okay. Well, I already used it for 1 level spell. I'm not gonna waste it. I mean, I feel like it would be spectacular. I'm just gonna use. Can I use Sacred Flame this close? I can, right?
It's not a ranged attack.
Cool. I just look at him and I'm like, can you stop?
Okay, so you just cast your spell. He needs a dexterity save.
Yeah.
He's got to beat 15, 20.
Boo.
Sorry, he takes no damage.
Maybe I should actually do something to hurt him.
Is that the end of your turn?
How's everybody else looking?
Kurt is looking pretty hurt. Kurt is hurt.
Kurt is hurt. So she's 60 feet away. Bow.
Who is?
What's her name? Roxanne?
Roseanne.
Roseanne.
Not Roxanne.
Roxanne. Okay, Roseanne's 60 feet away.
It's a common mistake. People call her that all the time. She gets really upset.
I'm sure she hates it. Can I cast? It's a bonus action. Can I cast Spiritual Weapon beside her because she is 60 feet away?
What does your spiritual weapon look like?
Oh my god, what does it look like? Ugh.
Is it a lottery machine?
I want it to just be like a hound dog. Specifically, I want it to be a plot hound.
Uh-huh.
The 10th Kingdom's national dog symbol.
All right.
His name is...
There's your dog.
His name's Hank.
His name is Hank.
His name's Hank.
Gotcha. Okay, got a dog.
Yes. I like how you're like, slot machine money, and I'm like, no.
I tried.
A dog.
I just imagined it like spewing gold at people to damage them.
Oh no, my dog does that.
Oh, that makes sense. All right, roll your attack. 21 hits.
You go, you dog that spews lottery coins.
9. Okay.
Yes. I would like to say as I cast that, I said, "Go get him, Hank."
Good.
I'm just staring in awe at this dog spewing coins.
All right, Cray. There's
All right.
a lot of crazy stuff going on.
There is. I'm pretty sure I need to reload.
Yes, but that only takes 1 of your attacks, right?
Okay. And then I'll just attack that same sniper.
A 14 does not hit.
Darn.
That brings it to your turn, Kurt.
All right. Well, one of my pistols is empty. What I'd like to do, please tell me if I can't do this. I want to break cover with my last pistol, my last bullet, shoot it at Roseanne, and okay. Before I break cover, I drop my empty pistol, and as I fire my first pistol at her, I want to pull a grenade, pull the pin, and throw it at her.
So throwing a grenade is your action.
Okay. Well, then I'll just throw the grenade.
So yeah, you break cover. She's gonna use her reaction. You have, let's say 3/4 cover, but she has advantage on these attacks.
Okay.
20. What's your AC?
It is 15.
Okay, so that hits right on. She deals you 9, and then she's going to also shoot at you with her misfired pistol. Still advantage. It's a 23. She deals you 10 piercing. But that is the last time she can use her trigger happy ability. She also broke from cover. Do you have trigger happy too?
I do, in fact.
You may shoot at her. She also has 3/4 cover.
And I have sharpshooter, so it doesn't matter.
Oh well. 26 hits. Is that all the ammo you have?
That was my last shot in that pistol, yeah.
Okay.
So for that action, I want to throw that grenade.
All right. She needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
DC 15. She gets a 24, so she takes half damage.
What do I have to roll for that?
5d6.
Got it.
Oh boy.
All right, so she takes 5 damage.
Get ripped off. Those three.
3
3
ones.
crit ones.
Oh, jeez. All right, it's her turn. She's going to reload one of her firearms. Take 2 attacks. First one is going to be at you, Kurt. Unless you went prone behind and got full cover.
Would I be allowed to do that?
You should.
I would want to take cover if I'm throwing a grenade.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as you go prone behind the crate, you have full cover.
Cool. Yeah, if I'm trying to dodge an explosion, I'm going prone.
She begrudgingly is going to hold her action because you are her target. And she shouts, "Tim, get this damn hound off me!"
Tim.
Bonnie, that's your turn.
Hank spews more lottery coins.
What would you like to do?
I'm going to cast Toll the Dead again. I'm going to say, here, let me give you a little hand with that there dog.
Oh, geez. Yeah, that hits. She does not have all of her HP.
Okay.
18. Oof. That's a lot of damage. She's looking pretty hurt. The sniper is going to take 2 attacks on you, Billy, at disadvantage.
2 attacks.
Yeah,
Who
2
does he
attacks.
think he is?
They're both at disadvantage.
Okay.
One's a nat 1.
Yeehaw.
His gun misfires again. Damn it, Tim. So he's at a 4 and a 2 now.
Damn it, Bobby.
Damn it, Bobby. This one gets a 20, so he's gonna hit you regardless.
Okay, I'll take it. I've been fucking around with this guy long enough.
So you take 9 damage. I need that Constitution check, please.
Hey, all you people. 8.
Plus what?
It was 6 plus 2, so 8.
Okay, so
bye.
Shield of Faith goes away. Cray, you feel in danger now from the fight, I guess. Did I have the other sniper make its attacks against you, Bonnie?
No.
Okay, I would love to do that. If you would allow me.
I don't think I have much choice.
2 sniper attacks. A 9 misses. 20 hits, right?
Yep.
You take 13 piercing damage.
Oof.
Billy, that is your turn.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have Hank attack first.
All right.
Come on, Hank.
Just like, Hank.
13 misses.
He's too busy spewing out lottery coins. Alright, I'm gonna look at him and be like, well, it's been fun. I'm going to disengage.
Okay.
If I run down the ladder, I'll still be able to see Roseanne.
Yep.
Alright, I'm gonna disengage, run down the ladder.
Okay.
And I'm going to... Does she look...
She's pretty low. You can tell. You
Okay.
can see how much HP she has.
Alright. I'm gonna disengage, run down the ladder, and use Sacred Flame on her.
Okay. She needs a dexterity saving throw.
Yes.
Nat 20.
Ugh! Why?
Is there anything else you'd like to do? Do you want to move back in range of the sniper so he doesn't have?
Can I do that?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, I
You
will.
have
I'll
movement.
run. I'll be like, well, that didn't work, and then I run back up the ladder. I'll be like, well, hello there. It's been quite some time.
All right, Cray, you're up.
I guess I'm gonna see if I can go help Billy out with this dude. I'm gonna move over
All
here.
right.
That's still in range, right? Of this other sniper.
Yeah, if you kind of like peer around the corner.
Okay, cool. I should still have one bullet left in my gun, so I'm gonna use the patient shot and fire on him.
Yeah, 15 hits. 16 damage.
Yep.
Kurt, it's your turn.
She's absolutely happy, isn't she?
No, she doesn't have any left, but she's holding your action for the moment you come from behind cover.
Yeah.
You hear her shout, "I got a bullet with your name on it, Kurt."
I'm gonna hold action. Rather, I'm gonna refill my guns. I'm gonna change the clip.
Oh, damn you. Okay, she doesn't get her reaction. Oh, dang. Yeah, you see the frustration on her face, and she's like, I guess I'll just have to kill your friends then.
Oh,
And
really?
then she's gonna look at you, Bonnie.
Oh no.
3 attacks on you.
Oh
21.
yeah.
Big
You
oof.
take 10.
Okay.
And a 7, that one misses.
Yep.
And a 10, that one misses.
Oh. Okay.
Bonnie, it is your turn. Actually, before that happens, Roseanne's gonna shout. What's the other guy's name, guys? Is it Jimmy?
Bobby.
Is
It's
it?
Bobby.
Oh, she's gonna shout, Bobby, take care of this fool.
Yeah, Bobby.
Boanne, that's Boanne?
Boanne.
My God.
Oh.
Bonnie, it's your turn.
Okay. Once again, Toll the Dead on her.
All right. She's got to make a wisdom save.
Again, yeah.
Oh wait, no, you do an attack roll. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah, I was wait. Okay. I just went ahead with that, yeah. I guess
Yeah,
it does hit.
Oh, it definitely does.
Oh,
Oh, that's crap damage. I'm sorry.
that's fine. Is there any way that I can, like, dash to cover from her? Or, not her, the sniper. Go here and be covered?
It's weird because it's like scaffolding, so it's like.
Yeah.
But these crates, if you go prone, would probably give you cover.
Let's see. I can get cover from one, but not the other.
And yeah, like I said, perfect place for an ambush.
I'm gonna go over here then. Go
All
prone.
right. That's the sniper's turn. So this one's gonna take 2 shots at you, Billy. Actually, he's gonna try and do what you did. He's sick of you being up here. Make your choice of an athletics.
Oh no.
Make your choice of an athletics or acrobatics roll.
I'd be sick of me too. Athletics or what?
Athletics or
Oh my
acrobatics.
god, acrobatics. Uh-oh. 5.
Okay.
I'm dead.
He gets a 10.
Bye.
He pushes you over.
Oh no.
Oh no.
So it's not an immediate drop. There's like a cliff below, but you're gonna tumble down the cliff.
So long, everyone. I'm dead.
You take 11 falling damage as you end up right there at the bottom.
I didn't want to be near you anyway.
Yeah, so he just like brings up his leg and kicks your chest. You teeter over the side. You like flail your arms and you fall back over the rail. The other sniper is going to come from their perch.
Wow, I'm so happy Spiritual Weapon is not a concentration spell.
So between all of this scaffolding, what would you say? Half cover or 3/4 cover, Mike?
It's a half.
Okay, he has disadvantage on you since you said you were prone, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can only attack once because he has to reload.
Mm-hmm.
7 misses you.
Yep.
So yeah, you hear a bullet ricochet off of this crate, but that's their turn. Billy West, it is your turn.
Okay.
You wake up on your butt in the dirt, tons of scratches over you.
So, well, I'm prone, aren't I?
Yep.
Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna use my action to get up.
No, it takes half your movement.
I'm gonna use half my movement to get up.
Still have your action.
Alright. Well, first I'm gonna have Hank attack.
24 hits.
Yeehaw.
8. Okay. She's looking real messed up now.
And I look at her and I say, "Can you not?" And then I use Sacred Flame.
All right.
For 6.
Well, it's enough. Between your lottery dog spewing gold coins at her and the radiance of Sacred Flame, she falls and is bleeding out now.
Bye. Can I still have moved to beside that tower?
Yeah. At that point, when Roseanne goes down, you hear from the snipers, Y'all didn't have to kill her!
You didn't have to be so stupid!
Whatever, we'll give up. Do you guys continue to lay down the attack?
I think they know what we're gonna do.
What are you gonna do?
Take the train? Didn't they overhear that?
Oh yeah, so they'll probably go more people. Yeah, we'll have to kill him. You
Yeah.
know too much. Also, I want your money.
Okay. Cray, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Right. So if we're killing these guys, I guess I'll just reload and take aim
Alright, who are you shooting?
at the guy I'm closest to. The one in the leftmost tower.
Are you hiding first?
No.
Shoot your shot. Yeah, that hits. Alright. 12. You shoot him, he says, I said we gave up! What are you doing? Kurt, that's your turn.
I guess I'll use half my movement to stand up. I'm going to run over here, and I'm going to take my shots at this sniper right over here.
Yeah, they are unobstructed.
Cool.
Absolutely no cover. All 3 of those hit. Well, shit. How much is that?
For 31.
29. He has 1 HP left. He had
Throw a
30
rock at
HP. Roseanne will lay on the cold metal as she bleeds out. Bonnie, it is your turn.
Gonna cast fire. Wait, let me see. Let's see if he's too far away. Oh, nope, he's not. Firebolt.
Which one? Oh, it doesn't. Never
It
mind.
doesn't hit anyway, so.
The one I was fucking with.
Yeah.
Alright, anything else you want to do with your turn?
Is it an action to drink a healing potion?
No. Bonus action.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna do that then.
2d4 plus 2, so... 7
7.
HP. Tim looks over at Bobby, and he's like, Bobby, we gotta get out of here. And Tim just like grimaces, cocks his gun. He's like, Hells bells. And he's gonna take a shot at Kurt. An 8 misses though.
Yes, it does. Can I take a reaction to shoot them?
You sure can.
Oh my god.
I
Just throw a
am.
rock, Mike.
I was considering it.
27 hits. Alright. Yeah, so you point your gun at him. Do you want to explain how you kill him? How you kill Bobby?
As the bullet kind of flies over my shoulder, I just look at him, raise my gun slowly to him, make him dead even into his eye, and pull the trigger. Right so I get make a nice hole in his forehead.
Yeah, so he has his gun on his like shoulder, and your bullet just goes straight through his heart, and we see him like fall backwards, throwing his gun, looking up at the sky, and he says, Amen, and he falls to the ground dead. It is now the other sniper's turn, and you hear him say, No, Bobby, I'll avenge you! And he's just gonna take a shot at you, Billy.
I didn't even shoot him!
Well, he can't. I guess he can see Kurt.
Oh my god, I'm so sorry. No, that's not what I meant!
He's gonna shoot Kurt. You
But you
convinced
already
me.
said me no takesy backsies.
He hadn't made the attack roll yet.
Oh
There's
my
there's
God.
nothing to take back.
Got like half cover through that, right?
You sure do, yeah. One sniper attack misses.
I was gonna feel so bad if that hit him.
All right, Billy, it's your turn.
All right. Well, first, I'm gonna tell Hank. Hank, you do what I taught you. He pisses on Roseanne.
Good.
That's a good boy.
What? So is it actual piss or is it like some monetarily equivalent?
I don't fucking know. No, it's actual piss.
Okay.
No, it's whiskey.
Oh, good.
That makes it
Jesus.
better.
All right. What do you do with
They're
your
like-
turn, though?
Let me grab my shot glass.
my real question is, what do you do with your turn, though?
All right, I'm gonna move out into the open so I
Mhm.
can get a clearer shot.
Are you doing Sacred Flame?
How much cover does he have from me?
3/4. +5 to his AC.
Wait. I'm going to use my movement to go up the tower closest to me.
Okay.
How much cover does he have now?
Still 3/4.
Really?
Yeah, there's like rails and things that he's hiding behind.
Oh.
Sacred Flame ignores cover.
Fine. I'll use Sacred Flame. I'll just run up there and I'll just be like, why haven't you done left? Words.
I can't, you're blocking the exit, and my friends are dead.
I want your money!
Alright, roll your damage. He fails, so he takes 6 radiant damage.
Yes.
Alright. Cray, that's your turn.
I need to reload, and I am going to shoot the remaining sniper. 13.
13 misses.
Darn.
That's you, Kurt.
Well, I guess I'm going to move, and I'm gonna take a shot over here at the sniper.
Yep, so the 22 and 28 and 17 hit. So right before you shoot him, he throws his gun down. He's like, this ain't fun anymore. And then I assume you just like pepper him with bullets. You know, one hits him in the shoulder, the other hits him in the side. And yeah, he goes down.
Alright. Now that that's over, I pull out a collapsible tankard and go over to Hank. Get some whiskey, and then I go loot their bodies.
So if you guys want to take a short rest, heal your wounds, all of that good stuff.
Yes. Also, how much money do they have?
Yeah, I'm gonna check on Roseanne here.
She is very dead.
How
Well,
much money
yeah,
does she
yeah,
have?
but I mean, I want to see what she has.
Yeah, that's something you can do.
I call her bullets.
Yeah, I don't need those.
She has 110 gold on her.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Kurt, you can take her bullets as well as her 2 hand grenades she had left.
Okay.
Yes.
Feel free to expend hit dice as well.
Mm-hmm. How many of these?
I promise I'll be a better healer in the future.
During this short rest, you are also allowed to change the modifications on any firearms you have, so feel free to do that.
I'm also going to take out a glass of whiskey too and drink it. That'll be my
No!
potion of minor healing.
I'm just gonna drink a potion.
Continuing from the battle, you guys have looted the bounty hunters for their evil deeds. And you venture forth inside the mine. Occasionally, like streams of dust will come from the ceiling. This place seems to be long abandoned. You do see mine carts that have been abandoned and are affixed to several tracks that lead into the depths. This is going to be a skill challenge.
Oh no.
So I need someone to make an investigation check to select the correct minecart to ride in.
Alright, I have a 0.
I
I have a
4.
+8.
Oh my
Okay.
god!
So with a 22, you are confident that you select the correct minecart. You all pile in, pull the lever, and you feel yourself start to roll into the darkness. You're barreling through caves, ducking when there's like a bit of, a cave in. And in the distance, you see that the tracks run off the end.
Oh,
Luckily, right before that is a switch to correct your path. I need a ranged attack to shoot the switch and flip it to the correct position.
I've got a +9 to attack, so I can take a shot.
20 hits it. Your bullet impacts, the switch changes, and you guys watch as the tracks correct, and you guys maneuver safely on.
we'll live to see another day.
As you guys are going, you notice a very sharp turn with the weight of you guys would definitely tip you over. I need someone to roll an athletics check to tilt the cart in the right direction.
Would that be aided by guidance?
It can be.
All right, I have a -1 to
I
athletics.
also have a -1.
I've got 5 for athletics.
Okay, I'm gonna slap Kurt and be like, make sure we don't die.
Thanks.
All right. 24. You're able to shift your weight and push the cart. You guys are on 2 wheels for a second as you go around this turn.
That was such a good roll. I didn't even need my
at
guidance.
at breakneck speed. Lastly, you guys hear the crackling of electricity as a bolt of lightning seems to be going across the tracks. A successful casting of Dispel Magic should be able to disable the electric and let you guys pass unharmed.
All right, I will cast Dispel. I'll be like, oh, I got that. Don't worry.
All right, so you cast Dispel Magic, and the electric ceases as you guys pass through unharmed.
I wave my hands. I go, get the fuck out of here. We don't need that.
You guys see the end of the track approaching fast. I need everyone to make dexterity saving throws to leap off before you guys crash.
I got a 4.
Billy's the only one to fail, so you're the only one that takes damage. All of you leap from the minecart very gracefully.
Oh, we're jumping now?
I was going to ask if Kurt could use his grapple shot from his pistol to try and grapple Billy before he smashes into something.
That would be so funny.
Yeah, why not? Make an attack roll.
Oh, God. I'm sorry, I think.
You see, you dodge off. Billy, his leg is caught, and he's trying to get out of the minecart. You see it about to hit the bumper. You use your grapple shot and pull him to safety right as the minecart crashes. And you are all at the bottom of this mine.
I reckon I owe you a favor one day.
We'll get there. Hopefully you want to use it.
As you guys get your bearings, you notice in the distance, one of the caverns is perfectly spherical. It's unnatural how smooth the stone is. And crawling around inside, you see these clusters of what you can only guess are crystals.
Well, first I would like to take out a monocle or I'm gonna take out a magnifying glass and look at the crystals. I would like to make, I guess, an investigation check to see how much they're worth.
Yeah, so as you pull out your magnifying glass, the crystal clusters move.
No thanks.
And you see 2 little pinchers come out from under them as they clack at you. As you see what looks like a hermit crab hiding inside of the crystals.
Well, hey there, little fella.
Oh, hi there.
You ever been boiled?
No.
I could really go for some crab legs.
How did you know I could talk?
You know, I just had some whiskey. I think anything's possible.
So yeah, you guys watched as these little tiny crystal hermit crabs skitter around.
What are their names?
My name's Terry.
Terry!
Can I make an Arcana check to see what these little dudes are? Or what the
Sure.
protect the crystals are?
Yeah, sure.
Oh. Well,
With a 12, you've never seen these creatures before.
Okay.
They're very strange. It looks like a literal hermit crab made a cluster of diamonds its home.
Terry, you ever been to Civilization?
What civilization?
Would you want to go?
I like it here in my cave.
We'll discuss that later. How do we get out of here?
I'm dumbstruck watching Billy just straight up talk to a hermit crab like they know each other.
I think I'm just really drunk.
It's all that
I
piss
mean-
whiskey.
Yeah.
Is that the brand? Piss whiskey?
I guess so.
Bisky.
Hank's. Oh my god.
Yeah, what is everyone doing right now?
I'm
Well-
tipsy. Talking to a hermit crab with a.
You turn to everyone. Are y'all seeing this?
Or am I just really drunker than I thought I was?
Yeah, the crystal hermit crabs all seem to be emanating from this perfectly spherical cave.
How big are they?
They're tiny,
Well, how tiny?
like handheld. Like you could hold one of them in your hand.
Okay.
Is there an exit? Do I see an exit?
No.
Well, fellas, I reckon this is the place where that little portal thing is. I guess there's no exit unless we went the wrong way. Terry, is there anything absurd happening in this area lately?
Not that I can think of. This is my home.
Well, you're completely useless, Terry.
Thank you.
So mean.
I'm gonna push Billy out of the way and ask Terry, "What are y'all guys doing in here?"
Oh, we were born here.
I was gonna ask, have there been any other things like us going through here lately?
Mhm. Not for a long time. There used to be, but they all went into that cave and just vanished.
What cave, Terry?
He points to this perfectly spherical cave.
Wait, is he not in the spherical cave?
He like scuttled out of it.
Oh, okay. Well,
What's in
Terry,
that
you wanna
cave?
Oh, I don't know.
give us a tour?
Yeah, this is the rock where me and my family all have dinner.
Wow.
What do you guys eat down here?
You know, bugs. They just kind of crawl around. Normally we can catch them before they go into that cave and then just disappear.
You ever had whiskey?
I don't know what that is.
I'm gonna give you a little drop, and I get like a little drop dangling off my finger into his mouth.
Hey there everyone, Morgan here with Death's Head Dice, my dice shop where I create soft and sharp-edged dice using my favorite things, glitter, colors, and a mad scientist attitude. I also do custom sets and commissions. Listeners to Radio D&D can use the code RADIO15 to receive 15% off their purchase at deathsheaddice.com. And be sure to check me out on Instagram and Twitter at deathsheaddice. Thanks for listening and enjoy the show.
Would you consider this an attack roll?
No, I'm just giving him whiskey to get him tipsy.
All right, so yeah, you like drop it. And he's like, I don't know if I want that.
Oh, but it tastes real good.
You
Don't-
like drip it on him.
Don't peer
You not
pressure
drink
the hermit crab. God.
You don't want it, Terry?
Come on, it'll make him a man.
I don't think I want it. No.
Well, I guess I'll respect your opinion. I'd be like, but I can't let this drip go to waste, and I'll just like let it go in my mouth.
What's Kurt doing at this point?
Kurt is just watching this and going, "What? Whatever." And he just kind of lets them do their business, and he walks towards the spherical cave.
I feel like, hey buddy, I think you should maybe put your suit on first.
Yeah, you're probably right. I would go to the briefcase of holding and get a suit out and take a walk.
All right, Terry. Well, it's been nice talking to you. We're gonna skedaddle.
He like clips his pincers at you. Have fun dying. I think that's what happened to the others.
If I wasn't drunk, I'd be concerned. And then I'm gonna go put the suit on.
And if I didn't know
am.
what that means, I would be.
Oh.
I am just terrified right now. I was scared a little bit before, but I don't know. This freaky little crab. Yeah, it's a little scary.
What's Cray doing right now?
I'm also gonna get my suit on. I
Yeah.
want to see what's in the cave.
Suit up, bitches.
So, as you guys put your suits on, the form of it like shapes to your body, and then as you walk towards the cave, you feel this like pulling sensation, as if you're being pulled to the center of the cave.
Well, I guess this is what's supposed to happen, and I will let it take me.
So as Billy steps forward, you see like bleeding from him all of the color, and it just like tears from him in this like wash of like strips of color. But they don't separate as they like move in a circular pattern towards the center of the cave. And before you know it, Billy's gone.
Well, that's
Well,
weird.
that just happened. Don't know if that's
Yeah,
happened or not, but I'm just gonna
Terry
yeah.
Terry takes his claw and makes the sign of the cross. There goes another one.
Oh, so Terry's Catholic.
I guess so.
What do they call their religion down here?
Crustacean,
Oh
I
my
think,
god.
probably.
Basic.
Yeah, what do you guys do? You see Billy disappear.
Cook's falling after him.
Yeah, just
I-
gonna run into it.
See you on the other side, folks. Wherever
Alright.
that may be.
Bye.
So you all venture forth, and yeah, we see Terry as he just shakes his head. He's like, "Those fools." All right, well, guess I better find some bugs to eat. You guys find yourselves surrounded by darkness. It's like you're underwater, but the water has like less density, almost like air as it's just like washing over you. And then you hear like the sonorous sound of what you could only imagine is like a whale, as like through the darkness this massive shape rushes past you. What do you guys do?
Get out of its way. Well, I'm just gonna walk out of its way.
You're floating.
Swim.
Oh, we're float. Oh yeah, swim. I guess out of its way then. Yeah.
Swim.
So as it like bursts through the darkness, you feel yourselves like tumble against its back as it emerges from the cloud, and around you, as you're like perched on its back, you see like swirling pools of color, monsters and an alien like species like all floating through the space as colors like swirl everywhere. You guys all see each other, but like this is something you've never seen before.
Well, if I wasn't here, I think I'd be dead. Am I dead? I might be dead.
Oh, is this hell? Is this hell because I'm all stuck with you guys?
I didn't think I was that bad. Do we see the Zap Train anywhere?
Make a perception check.
Oh, I got a 10.
You all can make perception checks. Morgan, you got a 20?
Yep.
In the distance, you see rings of electric like form in the air, and you see this like metallic shape moving through them. You would assume it's the Zap Train.
So I guess we start swimming towards it then. I pointed out to everyone.
So as you like go to swim, you don't move anywhere.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
But the chromatic whale, which you guys are on the back of, seems to be like on an intersecting course with it.
Okay.
Should we... I don't know, I was about to say, should we prepare to jump? But we probably can't jump.
You can still jump.
Okay. Should we prepare to jump?
I feel like that would be the best option. Or really the only option.
Is that gonna be athletics?
No.
We're just gonna jump? Or are you just gonna give it to us?
I mean, yeah, it's not hard to jump off of this thing.
Thanks.
You guys run to the edge of it as like the the Zap Train is passing underneath. You jump down as you guys kind of like float slowly to the roof of it. And you guys are now on the Zap Train.
Perfect.
What do you guys do?
If I
Yeah,
find a way
it's-
inside so we don't die out here.
Yeah. Get inside.
There are hatches on the roof.
Cool. I'm gonna run to the closest one. Pry it
I'm
open.
going to investigate them to see if they're trapped.
Go ahead and make that investigation roll.
Can I slap her with guidance? I slap her with guidance. I'm gonna be like,
Thank
get us out
you.
of here alive. She doesn't even need it.
The hatch you can open from the outside, no problem. It's not trapped.
Okay. I guess we just climb in then?
Let's do it. I'll
Yeah.
open it as she like after she says it's all good.
So you open it, and ribbons of color start emerging from the hatch. You guys look inside as like pieces of the crate are literally being torn into like these ribbons of color and discorporating outside.
Time to move.
You guys all pile inside, closing the hatch. And as you look around, you see like literal bars of gold pouring out of these chests. Some are like half discorporated, like in pieces, but the majority of the gold is still here.
Cool.
Oh, a little less than $1 million now, but it's okay.
That's not coming out of my share.
I think this is our share, guys.
What would you guys like to do?
We gotta get to the engine room. So is there like a little map thing?
I mean,
Anywhere?
you can feel the direction the train is going towards. You'd guess that the engine room is at the front of the train.
Well, I'd like to know what's in each cart before we go. If there's, a directory, a directory on the side of this train.
Yeah, so this entire train, as you like look through the crates, it's all carrying gold and diamonds.
Oh boy, I'm gonna put
Okay.
a few in my pockets.
You're gonna put a few in your pocket?
I put a few in my pockets.
Okay.
Just in case something bad happens and I don't get to come back to these beauties. And I shove like 3 in my pocket.
Good.
How much gold and diamonds can a bag of holding hold?
A lot.
Oh, let's just shove it all in there.
Yeah, I got a bag of holding too.
All right, guys.
I'm talking like there is like trillions of gold here.
Can we just shove it into the suitcase?
You could.
I'm gonna do that because I don't have a bag of holding.
Mhm.
I think it would be here all day if we did that though.
Yeah, so it has been 2 hours since you left. So that puts you at probably around 10:30.
What time do we need to be up there by?
11:32.
Okay. Cool.
We should start moving forwards.
Yeah. I open the suitcase, get a armful, throw them in, and then I close it and I'm like, well, time to go.
What's interesting about these cases is they are actually also dimensional. So as you open them, more like spills out. There's more gold and diamonds that you could possibly count here.
More than you can shake a finger at.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? Can we pick up one of the cases and just pour it into one of the bags?
You sure can. Yeah.
I'm totally gonna do that until my dump it and just continue a stream.
I don't think this is possible, but yeah, your suitcase of holding actually starts overflowing.
Excellent. Close it back
So
up. Here we go.
All right. Is there like a window that we can look through the doors?
Yeah, you just see like a rainbow wash of colors across the windows.
But is there passenger like when you're looking across the threshold things when you go from cart to cart? Can I see into the other one?
You can, yes. It's
Okay.
all enclosed there.
Okay, but who do I see people?
Yep.
There's no one in the next cart.
Not that you can see.
All right, let's go. Let's move.
So as you guys move to the next cart, you notice the same thing, just like cases and cases of gold and diamonds. Like it's impossible how much there is.
It's gonna be rich. All right. Well, now I see what he was talking about.
Surprised this much gold even exists.
This is more than the inheritance I killed for.
What do you guys do?
I guess we just keep moving to the front.
You guys come to the final door after traversing all of the train cars. There are 6 buttons with 6 indicator lights. So you look. The first button is off. The second and third button are on. The fourth, the fifth, and the sixth are off. After doing some experimentation with button pressing, you get the following rules above. Lever 1 activates lever 1, 3, and 6. Lever 2 activates 2 and 3. Lever 3 activates 3, 4, and 5. Lever 4 switches 4. Lever 5 activates 1 and 5. Lever 6 activates 2, 4, and 6. You guys may tell me what button you would like to press.
Okay.
I think I might have it. Press lever 5.
Okay.
Okay. Oh.
So that activates lever 1 and activates lever 5. So now 4 is off and 6 is off.
I thought I had it, but I realized I made a miscalculation.
Do you want me to? You can hit the same button and it switches it back.
Oh, cool.
You want to hit button 5?
One of you can choose the next move. It's a group effort.
Let's hit button 6.
Button 6, you said?
Yeah.
All right, that leaves only button 2 off.
Oh, never mind.
Getting my dry erase board out for this.
How about button lever 2?
Okay, that leaves button 3 on.
Okay. So we did 1, 3, and 6. That would turn on 1 and 6. Turn off 3. Oh.
Pull lever 1.
1? All right, that leaves 1 and 6 on.
Should have not drinking alcohol. I think I got it.
Okay, what do you want me to
Maybe.
do?
Hold on, I need to get my bearings. Yeah, I want to hit 1 again and hit 2 again.
Okay.
Okay. I want to hit 3.
Oh.
Okay.
And then I want to hit 5.
Okay.
And then I want to hit 3.
Okay.
And then I want to hit 4.
Okay.
And then I want to hit 6. And then I want to hit 1. And I want to hit 3. And I'm going to say, now for the double whammy, 4!
It's
Nice.
complete.
Oh, nice.
You unlock the door.
Wow. I'm really surprised that I just did that super buzzed. I actually, fun fact, I've never been able to solve this puzzle sober. So I'm actually really glad I just had vodka.
Oh my god, I was like halfway through all the buttons that you pushed, and I was like, oh yes, that's the exact same way I was figuring it out. But I was too slow against a buzzed person.
All right. So the door hisses open. You guys see the chromatic sea around you. And at the end of this train car, the very engine, you guys see a massive automaton manning the controls. The door opens and he turns to face you. His massive hand cannon, like, rotating as he sees you. I need you all to roll initiative. Oh, the brass golem got a 4. Great.
Are we in the... So we're in the engine room?
Yeah.
Dope. I got a 6. The whiskey's still showing in Billy.
Good. I mean, you did better than the brass golem, so...
Oh. A little bit better than Billy. Not by much.
Must have shared my whiskey.
You know, usually whiskey makes people more reckless. You think you want to be fighting that thing.
It makes me real slow. Makes me want to take a nap.
Question about the automaton.
Sure, what's up?
It's like a solid brass, or is it kind of got nooks and crannies in it? Like,
It has like gaps in the plates between it.
does it have like an exhaust port or anything like that?
No, no exhaust port. No.
Oh, this is gonna be easy.
Did you have a potato handy?
I did. I do, in fact. I do have a couple potatoes.
I got a 6.
It is Cray Barrett's turn. Cray, what would you like to do? You see this big brass golem here.
Alright, so what are these up here? Are these platforms?
Yeah, they're platforms.
Okay.
I feel like we're on a not a Star Destroyer. What's those big ships called from Star Wars?
The Star Destroyers?
Yeah, I guess that's what it's called. Yeah, I feel like I feel like we're on that. That's what it looks like.
Alright, Cray, what would you like to do?
Could I move up here in one movement?
You
within-
sure could.
Okay. Cool. I'll get the high ground. And then I will use my patient strike and aim at the brass golem.
Alright, I would like to clarify this thing, though it is not human, technically does still have vitals.
Okay. So can I aim for its head?
You sure can.
Sweet.
Ooh. Yeah, 27 hits, no problem. Roll your damage. Were you doing your patient strike?
Yeah, so it's 16.
Alright. And then, what's the DC against the stunned? Because that's what it is for your... Are you using any precision points?
Yes.
What's it gotta do?
That's your firearm save. What would that be on here?
8 plus your intelligence plus your proficiency bonus.
4 plus 4. So 8,
16.
so it'd be 16.
Alright, let's see how it does. Gets a 23.
Damn.
But you dealt some damage to it. It is going to use a legendary action.
I'm just terrified now.
It's going to move up to its distance towards a target.
Oh god.
No, thank you.
And that's its legendary action. Kurt, that's your turn.
I'm gonna cast Bless on all these people.
And all of you get it?
All of them. I'm leaving myself out of it. And I'm going to run.
Okay, so if you move, you will trigger an op attack.
I'm going to give him a shot at me, and then we'll go from there.
Alright, he is going to attempt a slam attack on you.
Okay.
What's your AC?
15.
28.
Jesus Christ.
You take 22 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god.
Yes, I
Yeah.
do.
Bonnie, it is your turn.
I'm gonna cast banishment on it.
Ooh, shoot. Alright, what's your DC?
My DC is 16, and it must make a
Alright.
charisma save.
This is one of its worst saving throws.
Did we just fuck over your whole plan? If this works.
It gets a 20.
No!
Oh.
Oh god!
Oh no.
Oh no!
The luckiest
Is that-
golem.
I guess the my well thought out plan to fuck up the encounter is over now.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I guess it is, because even if I dash, I'd still have to disengage, and it could get an opportunity.
Alright. It is going to use another legendary action. I need Bonnie and Billy, both of you, to make dexterity saving throws.
Excuse you?
You
Oh
heard me.
god, we're gonna die, aren't we?
I got an 11 plus 2, so 13.
Okay, you both fail,
Hey.
taking 13 electric damage. As this thing, crosses its arms and thrusts them outwards, a pulse of electromagnetic energy exudes from it.
Alright, I'm sober.
Oh, Cray, you are also in that range. I need that dex save. Okay, you also fail, so you take
Ugh.
13 lightning damage. But that action used 2 legendary actions, so it is out of those for now. Alright, Billy West, it is your turn.
I'm gonna use Spirit Guardians.
All right. Do it to it.
Do it. I do it.
What's he have to do? It's wisdom save, right? Against your spell save?
Yeah, it's a wisdom save. 15.
He fails.
Haha.
He is not going to use one of his legendary resistances.
My
And-
spirit guardians are. Oh
and
my
he'll
gosh.
take the 12 necrotic or radiant, Casey.
That's a good question.
Is your character evil?
Yes.
Then it's necrotic.
Alright. What should it be? What should my? They're gonna.
The hounds are coming.
I was about to say. I feel like it's gonna be a lot of hounds. Maybe
Uh-huh.
they just have rabies.
Good.
They're rabid dogs. They're rabid hounds.
Good. All right. Is that the end of your turn?
On Dasher, on Blitzen, on Comet. And then they bite him.
All right. I need everyone to make wisdom saving throws for me, please.
What did you say we need to make?
I need you to make wisdom saving throws. So far, Morgan and Harley have passed.
20.
You pass.
I can officially say that the D20 for Morgan's set is balanced perfectly.
Oh my gosh. All of
Oh,
you
thank you.
succeed. All of you succeed. It uses its frightful presence as its red eyes glow, glaring down at you. But you all are unfazed. You guys are professionals after all.
My wife was much scarier than you.
It's going
Ooh.
to use its slam attack against you, Morgan, or
Mhm.
Bonnie. A 14, though.
Yeah, that does not hit.
All right, so it goes to like winds up as it brings its fist careening towards you, but you just like limbo under it, I guess. And then with its other hand, it points it just without looking straight at Cray. It has disadvantage since it's a ranged attack, but it's going to shoot you twice with its heavy cannon. What's your AC, Cray?
13.
So first one is a 15. You take 16 bludgeoning damage.
Big oof.
And then the other one is a 23. You
Mm.
take another 17 bludgeoning damage.
Gosh darn.
And that's the end of its turn. When does it take damage from Spirit Guardians? When it
When the
starts its turn
creature
there?
enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Okay, yeah, it needs to make another wisdom save. It gets a nat 20, so it'll take half damage.
It takes. Is it rounded down or rounded up?
Rounded down.
Okay, it takes
So
2.
My god,
Yeah.
that sucks. Alright, Cray, it is your turn.
So, let me put a little distance.
Are you disengaging?
No.
Okay, it's gonna take a swipe at you.
Okay.
A 30. It hits you for 13 bludgeoning damage. You may continue your turn.
I'm gonna use Patient Strike, and I'm gonna use some of my precision points to aim at his head again.
A 15 misses.
Damn.
He's
so yeah,
blessed, so he could roll D4.
Oh, yes, I forgot. You have a d4, so roll a d4.
Sweet.
Ugh. A 17 still misses. Cray, is that the end of your turn?
Yeah.
It is at the end of your turn. How far are you away from it, Kurt? Too far. It's still going to use its magnetic pulse, though. I need Bonnie and Billy to make dexterity saving throws.
Oh god.
Got
Oh,
a 19.
You just meet the DC.
Me? I was gonna
Yes.
say I can still roll for bless too.
So you both take 7 lightning damage.
oh.
I need to roll con for my little spirit hounds. Can I use bless also for this?
Bless is only for attack rolls, I think.
It's for
Unless
saving rolls too.
Oh,
This is a 9.
Okay.
plus- This is 11.
yeah, that passes.
Yeehaw, bitches.
All right, Kurt, that's your turn.
I am going to move here, and I want to try and take a look like at the back of him, trying to see if there's a spot where I could easily nestle a grenade to kind of do the most damage?
You can make an investigation check. That's a free action, but no, you do not see. This thing is well armored.
Great. In that case, I'm just gonna shoot.
It has no exhaust port.
All right, I'm gonna make three attacks, right? 2 attacks
Sure.
plus a bonus.
Yeah. All 3 of them miss. At the end of your turn, it's going to make a stomp attack against Bonnie. 30.
Yeah, okay.
Stomps on you for 11 damage. It is out of legendary actions for this turn, though. It is now your turn.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Fireball on it.
Fireball. All right, needs
Yep.
to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
It's not very dexterous. It got an 8.
And I am actually casting it a little bit behind it so none of us get hit in 20-foot radius.
I'd say that these guys up on the platforms are like safely out of range of it, so you're fine. As you cast your fireball, though, it does not seem to have any impact on this metal iron golem or brass golem.
Okay, so I guess I just don't do any damage then whatsoever. I'm gonna finally move.
I think as a rogue, you can disengage as a bonus action, right?
Yeah, I can disengage.
Billy, that brings it to you.
I want to prepare an action for when it comes to hit me. I want to use Cloak of Shadows to turn invisible.
So that's assuming that it's going to attack you.
I want to step forward.
Okay.
I want to step forward and draw its attention towards me, away from Bonnie as she's running away, and be like, if you were a gentleman, you wouldn't hit a lady. So I'll step forward, trying to draw its attention to me and prepare an action to go invisible, and then I will also use my bonus action to cast Spiritual Weapon.
Sounds good.
Hank, I need you, buddy.
What do you roll?
I rolled an
Oh.
11.
An 11 does not hit.
That's okay, as long as Hank's out.
Is he where you wanted to cast him?
I want behind him.
That brings it to its turn. Roll for spiritual,
Do I roll?
not the spiritual guardians.
My bad. Wrong thing. 21. Bitch.
That is a lot of damage. Is it a dexterity save?
It's a wisdom save. I think. Hold on, don't hold me
It
to
gets a 20.
What a bitch. It still takes 10?
Yes, it still takes 10.
Better than that, 2.
It is going to use its action to turn to Kurt and Connie.
Even though I distract it, I'm like waving my arms, trying to like be like, "Hey, over here, we don't hit ladies."
Okay, make a
Okay.
make an intimidation roll for
An
me.
intimidation?
Yes, you're trying to, unless you want to do a persuasion roll.
Well, persuasion. I will do
Alright.
persuasion. I also have bless. I would like to state that. So this is an 8 plus 6 is a
You have an 8 plus 6 for persuasion.
yeah. I have a plus 6 for persuasion.
All
So-
right, it's gonna go all out on you then.
Well, I also have an action prepared to go invisible.
First off, it's going to use its slam attack on you. You turn invisible.
Yes.
Anything else happen?
No, I just turn invisible.
How long do you stay invisible for?
It's for a full turn.
Okay, so a slam attack at disadvantage.
Fuck, it hits.
Oh,
You
Jesus.
take 16 bludgeoning damage. I need you to make that con check for spiritual guardians.
5, 6, 7 plus bless. 5 plus 6, 7, 8.
Okay, that is too shy of what you need. Spiritual guardians vanishes, but you're still invisible. It's going to take 2 heavy cannon attacks against you.
Jesus.
22
That hits.
and a 13.
The last one does not hit.
You take another 13 bludgeoning damage as this just like nails you with a cannonball.
As soon as I'm becoming visible, I'm gonna be like, my cut better be bigger for this.
Cray, that is your turn.
Does it have something resembling a heart?
It has a core, which can be interpreted as a heart.
Cool. I think I have like 5 precision points left. So, yeah, I guess I'll aim for the heart. I think I have 1 bullet left. Yeah, so I'll use my patient strike and aim for his heart.
All right, so not only do you miss, but your sniper rifle misfires.
No.
I'm sorry. It receives a -1 penalty to attack rolls and damage rolls. At the end of your turn, it's going to make a stomp attack against Billy here.
Well, can't say I didn't deserve it.
It's still at disadvantage, though, because you're invisible, right?
Yes.
It's a 23. You take
Oh.
14 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Kurt, it's your turn.
Oof. Well, seeing as my guns really didn't do all that much, and I can't see Billy, I'm probably going to throw 2 grenades, if possible.
Jesus.
You can only throw 1 grenade with an action.
Okay, then 1 grenade it is.
All right, it needs to make a dexterity save. It gets a nat 20, so it'll take half of 5d6. It's pretty good damage, though. It takes 9 damage. All right, is there anything else you would like to do with your turn?
Yeah, I'm going to get off this platform, try and kind of give myself a little bit of a cover from this thing.
Okay. It is going to use a legendary action to move away from Billy towards you two.
Does that mean I get to shoot it because of my trigger happy thing?
You can use your trigger happy whenever on anyone else's turn.
Do I get an attack of opportunity for it moving away from me?
You could punch it.
Just punch it? I have a hand axe.
You could attack it with a hand axe.
I'd like to keep it out just in case things go
Sure,
down.
that's fine. Did you want to use your reaction as it was like jumping towards you, Kurt?
Yes.
I deal it 6 slashing damage.
Did you roll to attack?
No, I didn't. Oh
you
my
have
god.
to roll to attack.
I was like, well, I did so well. 11.
Okay, it misses. Kurt, go ahead and make your 2 pistol attacks. 13 misses, but the 26 hits. And you deal it 6 piercing. At the end of your turn, it's going to make a stomp attack against you. This will be its last legendary action. 24
That
or
hits.
11.
Mm-hmm.
I need a Constitution saving throw, please. Okay, so your bless diminishes. Bonnie, that's your turn.
Toll the dead.
Roll it. A 17 misses.
Okay.
Do you want to disengage from it?
Yeah, I'm gonna disengage.
All right, Billy. It
All right.
is your turn.
Cool. How's everybody else looking right now?
Hurt.
Fuck. Okay, I see it now. Alright. I'm going to use Mass Cure Wounds, so a wave of healing energy is going to wash out from a point of my choice within range. It'll be within a 30-foot square radius, up to 6 creatures, so everyone, obviously, but the golem.
Aww.
So... Yeah, honestly, can I just put it where Hank is chilling out?
Yeah.
I'm gonna put it there. Let me roll. We all get 15 health.
Thank you.
Nice.
Okay, so Hank is going to run forward.
Okay.
He says, "You bitch,"
Okay.
and then he uses more lottery coins, and he's going to attack.
All right, do
Be
it.
like, "You get him, Hank!"
Oh, jeez.
He trips. He does not make it.
All right, it is the brass golem's turn.
You did your best, Hank.
He's going to turn around to look at you, Bonnie and Cray. His mouth like drops open, like slack-jawed, as you see this like gaseous, like powder spew out from his mouth. I need you guys to make some saving throws. Please make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, no.
Flamethrower us.
I hope it's a flamethrower.
You both fail.
Immunity.
So this pink powder envelops the both of you. You guys like kind of blink your eyes, sway, and both fall to the ground unconscious.
What?
Fuck.
Oh, God.
But that's its action. Cray,
But that's his action.
Cray, you are asleep. You can wake up a sleeping target, a sleeping creature by shaking it using an action.
But then they're prone. Could they be
They
sleeping
are-
up? Could they
What?
just be sleeping standing up?
Propped up against the wall.
No. At the end of your turn, Cray, the brass golem is going to use a stomp attack against Kurt here. Gets a 29 on you, Kurt.
Oh,
You take 15 damage.
well, there goes that. Cure wounds.
It is Kurt's turn. So yeah, you see your two friends just pass out unconscious.
I'm going to disengage and run around the golem, try and get over to them.
Would someone roll a d6 for me, please?
Okay.
It's breath weapon recharges.
Oh my god.
No!
Is that the end of your turn, Kurt?
Yes, there's nothing else I can do.
It's going to use its legendary action to move.
I thought you said it was done with those. Those legendary actions.
It's going to use its. No, that was last turn. That was last round.
Oh.
Use its legendary action to move right there. Bonnie, you're asleep. At the end of Bonnie's turn, it's going to step on Bonnie while she's unconscious.
Rude.
Just curb stomp me, okay?
All right. As an unconscious creature, I believe an unconscious creature, a melee attack is an automatic critical hit.
Tell it to fuck off.
If it hits.
Shit.
So it gets a 30.
Oh my god.
You take 11 plus another 8. So 19 damage as it steps on you while you're asleep.
I knew I should have prepped banishment.
But you're awake now, so there's
Oh,
that.
oh, good. There's that. There's that.
Billy,
What a
it's,
rude way to
it's,
wake him up.
Billy, it's your turn. What would you like to do?
Give me a moment. I am shook. Okay. I'm going to cast Mass Healing Word at level 4.
Okay.
Are you fucking kidding me? A crit 1? Anyway, we all get 6 health. I'm
Thank you.
brilliant.
That's good.
Thank you,
I'm-
though.
A brilliant. Okay. Anyway, Hank, do your job. Hank's gonna.
Go get him, Hank. Oh,
Oh my
jeez.
god.
All right, Brass Golem's turn. I think it's just going to
Curb stomp.
Stop.
continue. It's going to just stomp on Bonnie.
Can we take a time out and refresh?
All right. So it's at advantage because you're still prone. It gets a 24. So you take 11.
I feel better about me only healing you for 6.
Oh, geez, I just messed up. So for its multi-attack, it can make 3 attacks, 1 with its slam and 2 with its heavy cannon. I literally just wasted that on 1 stomp attack.
Big oof.
Okay, that's its turn.
Cool, 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 cool.
Cray, you're still asleep.
Catch him some Z's.
Gonna use its legendary action to do shockwave. So Cray, you automatically fail. Bonnie and Kurt, I need dexterity saving throws.
So this is how I die, huh? 5.
Okay, so you both fail. Well, that was bad damage. You take 9 lightning damage.
No, that's good damage.
Oh, that's good damage. Okay, I thought higher was better.
No, it's good
Oh,
for
no.
us.
He's not even halfway down to health.
Kurt, could you make an Arcana check for me, please? Okay. Bonnie, I'll have you make the same Arcana roll on your turn.
Okay.
Kurt, you have your turn. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna roll a grenade under itself.
Okay. I'm assuming you're rolling this to where it's like over here and not hurting anyone else.
That's correct, yes.
Roll it
Okay.
away from the party.
So dexterity save. It passes and takes 7 piercing damage. Bonnie, please make a Arcana roll for me. You remember that opening a hatch exposes the contents of this train to the chromatic sea.
Scream it from the rooftops, Bonnie.
Oh yeah, hey, we should open a latch. We're still in our suits, so it could hurt this.
Okay, Bonnie, you still have your action.
I'm going to disengage and wake up Cray.
As your action.
Yes.
All right, Cray, snoozing time is over. I assume you shout open the latch before you wake up, or after you wake up, Cray?
Oh, yeah, yes.
Okay.
I forgot he was asleep when I was talking.
All right, Billy, it's your turn.
Alright, as a bonus action, I'm going to drink a potion of minor healing.
That means you can't attack with spiritual weapon.
Sorry, Hanky boy. I need health. Alright, I will take 8 health back.
What are you doing with your action?
I am going to... Where's the nearest door to me?
Behind you, but the door behind you isn't like exposed. You would have to reach the latch on the roof, or I guess it would be the ceiling.
How would I reach the latch on the ceiling?
Do you have a dimension door?
Yes, but I didn't know if you would allow me to use, if you would allow me to use dimension door to get up there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Alright, I'll be like, say no more, lady. And then I'm gonna pop through the dimension door to the ceiling hatch.
Sounds good. So yeah,
Well, I
pop
hope I
open-
don't die.
you pop open the latch. You hear like the sonorous sounds of the whale creatures outside. You see a couple of like chromatic stingrays flocking together in a group. It's really quite beautiful. A lot better than what's going down. what's going on down here?
I think that'd be beautiful if we weren't being beat up.
So peaceful.
Yeah. It's going at the end of your turn. It's going to use a stomp attack against Kurt. Stomp. It's a 13.
Miss.
Does that hit you, Kurt?
Miss.
All right. Billy's at the end of your turn.
Yes, that is the end of my turn.
All right. At the beginning of the brass golem's turn, you guys watch as strips of color start to bleed from it. It seems to be discorporating into the chromatic chaos.
Get
So
the fuck out of here.
it is being dealt damage, 3d6 per round. Cray, it is your turn.
I think I need to reload. And then I would like to take a low profile and let me aim for its arm. Its cannon arm.
So you are low profiling, right?
Yes.
Could you make a stealth check before you do this, please?
Yes.
I assume you're like crouching down, so you're like hidden from it. Skyrim style, right?
Of course.
14 is not enough to beat its passive perception.
Oh,
But
well.
you do hit it with a 22.
Sweet.
What save does it have to do to avoid
16.
dropping? And is it dexterity?
Yes.
It drops its hand cannon. And then roll your damage too. So 15. Okay. At the end of your turn, it's gonna try and stomp on Kurt here. 30, Kurt.
Oh yeah, that's like double my AC.
Stomps on you for 16.
Wow. I'm
Oh
a
no.
cube.
All right, Kurt, it's your turn.
I cast darkness centered on it and run the hell away.
Okay. I hate to say this, but it has blind sight.
Oh,
It's magical darkness, though, doesn't it?
Right, that affects vision. Blind sight, you don't actually need to see to be able to attack something.
Jesus, how far is his blind sight?
60 feet.
Damn.
Jesus. Well, shit. I'm still
Um,
running away though.
Okay. We'll say it's busy picking up its weapon to too busy picking up its weapon to take an op attack on you.
Woo, woo, woo.
Thank
Ooh.
goodness.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
You're welcome. Is there anything you'd like to do with your turn? You don't have to cast darkness on it, knowing
Okay.
that it has blind sight.
I guess I can shoot it,
Do
but
you
like
have a health potion?
I don't.
Oh no.
I bought other things I thought would be useful, but they are not.
And a health potion is not useful?
Okay, so yes, it is useful, but I thought we had a healer, which we do, and they did
yeah.
a great job. But I bought like a radio stone, bag of holding, a breathing apparatus, casinos, grenades.
Sorry, I'm currently hanging from the ceiling hatch. Why don't you run towards me so I can heal you next turn?
Totally doing it. Okay.
Cool.
Cool. So Kurt runs towards me for me to heal him
Yes.
as I'm dangling from the ceiling hatch.
At the end of Kurt's turn, it'll use a legendary action to move there. Bonnie, that's your turn.
Can this golem be charmed? Would I know that it can be charmed?
Make an Arcana roll for me.
Okie dokie.
With an 11, I think you would know that most golems are immune to being charmed
Alrighty.
due to their constructed nature.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Then Toll the Dead again.
19 hits.
Okay, 10.
At the end of your turn, it's going to use its last legendary action to stomp on Cray here. Stomp to 21 for 13 bludgeoning damage. All right, Billy, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna drop down from the ceiling hatch, leaving it open.
Okay.
I will see that Kurt has run up to me, looking terrible, and I will heal him. Cure Wounds level 3. He will get 15 health. I'm gonna swig as a bonus action. I'm gonna swig a Potion of Minor Healing again. Get 7 health back.
Brass Golem's turn. It takes 7 damage as you see it starting to dissolve into chunks. Cray and Bonnie, I need those con checks, please. Cray and Bonnie, you both fall unconscious again.
No.
Would someone please roll a d6 for me?
Got you. I got a 4.
Okay, its breath weapon does not recharge. Cray, you're asleep. It's gonna step on you while you're asleep.
I love being stepped on.
Deals you... Oh, geez. 21 damage.
I'm gonna die, y'all.
I feel that.
Kurt, it's your turn.
I'm going to move here and then open fire on it. Take 3 shots at him.
The 18 hits for 6 damage. All right, Bonnie, you're asleep. It's gonna step on Cray again.
Well,
I'm so sorry.
Actually, it's going to do its shockwave attack.
Oh no.
So both of you, please make dexterity. Well, actually, Bonnie, you automatically fail because you're unconscious. Cray, if you would make a dexterity save for me.
Ooh. Good.
Alright, you only take
Nice.
6 lightning damage.
That's still
I
one.
think-
Bonnie, you take
I
the
only
full
had-
12. You don't go into negative, you just go to 0.
Yeah.
Alright, so both of you are knocked unconscious. Bonnie, you didn't even wake up.
That's sad.
Billy, it's your turn.
Alright, well, I'm gonna look at Hank and be like, Hank? I'm gonna have Hank run around him, facing opposite everyone, and try to get his attention and bite him.
Okay.
And also, I spew lottery coins.
Okay, make your attack roll.
18.
18 just hits.
He deals 8 damage. And then I'm going, I had plans for this session. You know what
We
I'm
all
gonna do?
had
I'm so
plans.
sorry.
I'll tell you guys later. I had plans. Anyway, I'm going to use Mass Cure Wounds again to heal
Okay.
everyone.
All right.
I heal everyone for 21.
Are we still?
Nope,
am I still knocked out?
Nope, you're awake. You are prone on the ground though.
Okay.
All right. Is that the end of your turn, Billy?
I reckon it is.
All right. It is the brass golem's turn. It takes 3d6.
I also sorry to interrupt you. You can continue, and then I'll talk.
Go ahead.
I just said that I purposely sent Hank around the side of him, away from us, to try to get his attention.
Make a deception check.
Hank, do your job, damn it.
Damn it, Hank.
12.
I don't think a 12. Let me roll. It'll do its insight roll real fast.
How much wisdom can a machine have?
Apparently just enough.
Oh my god.
Hank tried his best.
All right. Start of its round, it'll take 3d6 disintegration damage, I guess. You see pieces of it like just breaking off and turning into strips and ribbons of color. Like it doesn't even resemble matter at that point. Thinking that the job has been done to Cray and Bonnie, he's going to saunter over to Billy here.
That's fine.
And he is going to, let's see, slam you.
Your mama never taught you any manners.
He slams you for 20.
Jeez.
You take 18 bludgeoning damage.
Oh my god, okay.
And then he's going to shoot you twice with his hand cannon that he picked up. He, like, scooched his foot under it, kicked it up, caught it, and then...
Who upset you? Did somebody call your mama ugly?
So these will be at disadvantage because of the close quarters.
So cool.
15.
That hits.
And
that
then 17. You take, what is that?
Okay.
37?
I'm still up. Tell that bitch to suck it. I'm invincible! Not really. Please don't keep hitting me.
Cray, that's your turn. You're on your ass, but you're awake somehow.
So I'm gonna get up.
It's looking pretty damaged.
Yeah, I think I have one more precision point left. I'm gonna aim for its arm again.
A 15 misses.
Damn.
All right. It's going to use a legendary action to do a shockwave. Billy and Kurt, please make dex checks. Kurt, you're fine.
I got a crit fail.
Kurt, you'll take 5 damage.
I take 10.
Billy, you take 10.
I'm still standing!
All right, Kurt, it's your turn.
Help me.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try to move, unless am I out of his threatening range? Do I have to
No,
disengage?
you're not.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to shoot him. Yuck.
All
That's
3 of those miss.
Yes, I do.
It's going to use its last legendary action for the turn to step on Billy.
This might be it, guys.
It gets
Oh
a
my
crit.
god! Bye.
All right, you take 19 damage as it steps on you. I like to imagine it does it slowly. It just like raises its leg and just starts pressing down.
Huh? No, stop it! Oh my god! That's not even southern. Oh my god.
Yeah, you guys found out that Billy's actual accent is not southern.
Yeah, I guess he's not southern. I can't. That's so funny. Me as a southern person cannot do a terrible southern accent.
Your spiritual weapon does dissolve when you get knocked unconscious.
Oh no, Hank.
That's the real sad part about this. Goodbye, Hank.
Bonnie, it is your turn.
Okay, I guess half my action to stand up.
Half your movement.
Half my movement, yeah, sorry. I am going to take a healing potion myself.
Okay.
For 5 health. Oh, hell yeah. We're getting it done.
For 5?
Yep. Okay, I've moved over here.
Okay.
Am I able to help him out?
Using your action, yes.
Yeah, I'm going to do that. Just pour it in his mouth.
Go ahead and roll for the healing potion for Billy.
Okay, it's gonna probably be bad. Oh, Well, yeah, it's bad. But 6.
Billy,
Then
you get 6 HP.
Hell yeah.
I believe that is Billy's turn. So yeah, this thing, you're under this thing's big brass foot.
I live! Why, that's mighty rude of you.
Oh, could someone roll a d6 for me, please?
3.
Okay.
Is he still crushing me?
No, you're not actually. You're just prone right now. You just have to stand up.
I'm gonna slap myself with Cure Wounds for level
Okay.
4.
Okay.
Be like, why? I am in great pain. Worse than when my poor, sweet wife Alice died
When you killed her.
when I killed her. I get 18 health back.
All right.
I was so sad that day. But alas, I got a lot of money. And that's what's gonna happen to you when I kill you. I'll get all your money.
Okay, it's the brass golem's turn. Oh, it takes 14 damage that round. So it's its turn. It's gonna turn to Kurt because it thinks Billy is unconscious. For 18.
I'm going to use my reaction to shield myself for +5 AC.
Yeah, so aggravated, it's gonna shoot you with its hand cannon.
Great. He misses.
Both of which miss. Cray, that would be your turn.
I think I need to reload.
Okay, so that takes 1 attack.
I'll just let's attack him.
23. No, my math is bad. 21. It's looking real hurt, guys. All right, Kurt.
Q.
Oh wait, it has some legendary actions. It's gonna use them.
Shit.
Bonnie, Kurt, and Billy, I need you all to make dexterity saving throws from its shockwave. Kurt, you'll take half. Bonnie, you'll take full. And DC is 19, so Billy will take full as well. So Kurt, you take 5. Bonnie, you take 11. Kurt, that is your turn. All 3 of those hit.
hell yeah.
Nice.
About time something went our way.
Man, I still wish banishment would have worked.
How do you kill it?
I'm gonna go with a lucky shot through the eyeball into the brain box.
Yeah, sparks ignite from its metallic skull as it goes to take a step towards you, freezes, and then just topples to the floor, dead.
I take my toe and kick it a little bit to make sure it's dead.
It is very dead. The room is starting to discorporate. I assume someone can just grapple shot it and close the hatch.
Yep, I will do that.
So yeah, you pull it shut. And yeah, you look at your watch and it says 11:30. You've got 2 minutes. 2 minutes to spare.
Hey, there's a big switch over here.
Yeah, there is a big switch, isn't
I
there?
think we should pull it.
You think? You think we
I
might?
don't know.
I think so.
Just stand there for 2 minutes.
Yeah, just like yeah. What do you guys look like during this 2 minutes? What do you
I'm
guys
just
do?
gonna lay on the floor a little bit. Just a little bit.
I take a short rest.
You can't take a short
Short
rest in 2 minutes.
rest. A micro nap.
Bonnie, could you or yeah, Bonnie, I think you'd be
Yeah?
the one to do it. Could you make an Arcana roll?
Okie dokie. What am I arcana-ing? With my 9.
Someone else, could you make an Arcana roll, please?
15?
15 will do. I think this comes to your mind as you recall that this thing operates on a system of electromagnetic rings. If this thing doesn't have rings to guide it, this thing is going to crash.
Great. Hey guys, we need to deal with some rings. How are we gonna do this without crashing and dying?
What does the switch do again?
The switch returns it to the material plane.
Okay.
They removed some of the rings on the material
they-
plane.
They disabled one of the rings, so
Yes.
this thing has been off track When this thing hits the material plane, it's going to hit hard. With a 15, Kurt, I think you would know the best thing to do is to brace for impact.
Brace for impact.
All right, the time is ticking down. You've got 30 seconds, 15 seconds, 10 seconds, 5, 1 second. Kurt, you pull the lever. You guys look forward out the window as the wash of colors just like diminishes, and you see this bright blue sky, and then you feel your stomach like drop as you see the nose end of this train start careening towards like a mountainside.
Why don't we just bail out? How high up are we?
You're not that far up, but this thing is like going to crash.
How fast are we going?
Very, very fast, like over 100 miles per hour.
Okay. Do you guys want to move to the back of the train, or?
Hey, I got a question. The spell Featherfall, that deals with arresting momentum, right?
Yeah, it does. So you all want to like jump out of the train as
Oops.
Kurt casts Featherfall on you guys?
Well, how many can you cast
Yeah.
it on?
Up to 6 people?
5.
5.
I'll take it.
Yes, it's
Yeah, I'll take that chance.
All right, so split second as the train is like careening down towards the mountain, you guys get back to you get to the top of the train and leap off of it as Kurt casts Featherfall. You guys watch the train as it impacts the mountainside, like coils and like slides down it, and you guys gently float down.
I reckon that could have been bad.
You guys look as the crates of gold are like scattered everywhere.
My money!
Yeah, you guys like just take a quick second to breathe. Do you guys do or say anything as you land on the ground?
So where's our mystery man? Is he going to meet us here, or where is everybody?
As you say that, you hear the familiar voice. Well, did not expect you all to succeed. And you turn around and you see standing with his automaton friend, the man you met in the Last Hope saloon.
Well, we did it, and I'm gonna go get my money.
Yeah, so he kind of like looks at the suitcase. Still, you'd suspect that he never blinked like at all that entire time. And he just kind of looks at your suitcase. I believe you already have the reward we offered.
What?
Yeah, he doesn't say anything. Do you guys do anything?
The suitcase? This? I stick my head in. What do I see?
A bunch of gold and diamonds pour out that you stuffed it with.
Well, I didn't know if there was anything else in there.
You're like, what's in here? Nothing. Gold
And we're just
bars
staring.
and diamonds pour out of it. Yeah, so he just kind of like shakes his head and he's like, you may take what you collected and distribute it amongst yourselves. That is your reward. Thank you. You've done well.
Hey, wait a minute. So how are you going to get all the gold and diamonds off of this train with just you and your automaton here?
Now, if you wouldn't mind, I have work to do. And he like gestures down the mountainside.
How far away from the train are we at this point?
You can be, however, you know what, do you want me to, I have a map. I didn't think you would fight this guy, but you know that the option is there, so.
Please
No,
no.
I don't plan on fighting him. I was going to what I was going to do was I was going to cast minor illusion of a brass golem coming out of the wreckage and see how he reacts.
Yeah, so as you do
Yeah.
that, his unblinking eyes just kind of like cock his head.
I'm not part of whatever he's doing. Goodbye.
Yeah, I got what I came here for.
All right, so yeah, Kurt, you cast this minor illusion, and he just kind of like cocks his head, and then
Does it
just like
help?
looks back at you. Does the minor illusion do anything?
No,
You just fire rounds into the sky.
no, it just stands there. It just kind of looks at us. Just doesn't go anywhere. It just stands there, just looking.
Can I do an insight check on how wise this guy is?
Sure.
13.
So he's an elf, which means
Oof.
any attempts to charm him have disadvantage, or
Good.
he has advantage on his saving throws against it. He also looks like a wizard, so probably one of his saving throws is wisdom.
Damn. I was gonna use polymorph and turn him into a slug.
Oh, good.
I'm just gonna flash a devilish grin and say, "Just kidding," and then
Yeah, as if he had no emotion at all. He just says, "I thought so."
Oof.
So do you guys abscond with your spoils?
yeah, I'm done here.
Yeah, I'm not messing with this guy.
I'm not messing with him.
So I think that brings our one shot to an end. As you guys, with your briefcase, there's a hole in the back that's like dropping gold pieces as you go, but you don't care because it's filled to the brim.
I didn't
Yeah,
realize we dumped that much in.
yeah, you guys dumped a shit ton of gold into that. More than 1 million each, but there's a ton on that train anyway. Yeah, we see you guys walking, the four of you, into it's not a sunset because it's like noon, but yeah, we just see you guys walking across the desert.
Can we do an epilogue? What's that guy?
Yes.
Do we
please.
ever
Please, tell
find
me-
out what that guy does with his money? Like,
No.
do we see it in the news? Wizard
I mean,
controls the world now.
you do see on the news there was like reports of an aircraft testing in the Badlands Mountains, but that thankfully no one was hurt. It seems to directly avoid mentioning any Zap Train. So what do you all do with your spoils? You basically have enough money to accomplish whatever you want.
Pay off my bounty. I'm a free man.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
find a mountain and buy it.
A mountain bike.
I'm gonna pay off my bounty, make the government I stole artifacts from really happy, and then hire a whole bunch of help to help me plan my next great daredevil dive into ruins.
Well, first, I'm going to pay off my bounty.
Okay.
Obviously. Is all of Pacifica underwater?
No.
Cool. I'm going to purchase a little house.
A beach house.
A beach house for myself. And get all new identification papers made for myself because people still want me dead.
Okay.
Like my father-in-law.
All right.
Kill your wife one damn time. The world hates you.
Yeah, probably. Well, did you guys enjoy the session?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, that was great.
But now I'm curious, what level was that guy?
He was level 20.
Jesus.
Okay, yeah.
With the ability to cast Disintegrate multiple times, so I'm glad you didn't fight him.
What if oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't use polymorph.
Thanks for listening to this special episode of Radio D&D. If you like the podcast, be sure to leave us a review on Apple Podcast and follow us on our Instagram, Radio DD Pod. Tune in next time for another episode of Radio D&D.